friends, so you guys gave me great feedback on my protein-packed pancake recipe episode from the Kickstart series, so I thought I would do another one of my favorite breakfasts, lightened up. Surprisingly, this dish is one of the worst things you can order when you go out to eat, which is really sad, A, because it's delicious, and B, it is really easy to make it healthy. Let's get to it, my stuffed French toast. So we are going to start by making our fruit filling, and if you just want regular French toast, you can FF through this part. In a bowl, we are going to combine our softened, low-fat cream cheese or NEUFCHATEL cheese, a little bit of Greek yogurt, a jam of your choice. Today I am using a no sugar added strawberry, but a homemade is always great, some stevia, and a little bit of almond milk. Mix to combine and sweeten to taste. It should be delicious. Also, feel free to add in your favorite fresh fruit. Today I went with some finely diced strawberries and bananas. Go ahead and transfer that mixture to the fridge to let it chill while we make the French toast. Now we will make our dredging mixture. In a shallow plastic container, you are going to add 1 egg lightly beaten, egg whites, almond milk, vanilla, cinnamon, and stevia. Whisk it on up. We do not need any creamer or half and half in this recipe. The almond milk will work just fine, and if you want to lighten it up even more, you could just skip out on the egg and use extra egg whites. I do that all the time and it works out fine. I just like to add the egg in occasionally because it makes the toast crisp up really nicely. Heat up your frying pan, and once it is heated and ready to go, you want to spray it down with some cooking spray. Then it is time to dredge. I am using Ezekiel bread today, which is a great choice for people like me who live in essentially gluten-free lifestyle, but not necessarily a super strict one. It's not completely gluten-free bread, but there is very little gluten in it, but any bread of your choice will work just fine. Place your bread into the dredging mixture, making sure you submerge it completely on both sides. You want all of that eggy goodness, and then onto the heated skillet it goes. Hear that sizzle and get excited. Give me a thumbs up if you're stoked. Repeat with the second slice and let it cook for just a few minutes before flipping to the other side. I like to add a little bit of that extra dredging mixture on top because that's going to make it really moist so that when you flip it, it'll become nice and crisp and browned. Once it's cooked, you can transfer to a plate and go grab that fruit filling you made earlier. So I know traditionally stuffed French toast is made where you make a sandwich with the bread and the filling and then you dredge the entire thing and cook the entire thing on a skillet, but I prefer to cook both of the pieces of bread separately so that they both get a really nice crispy coating and then put the filling inside. But if you prefer to cook it the traditional way, this recipe will still work just fine. I like to lay one piece of French toast down on the plate, liberally cover it with that delicious filling, it's so good, and maybe even add a few extra slices of fresh fruit before topping it with your second toast. And voila! And there you have it, stuffed French toast, perfect for your brunch, or I even eat this for dinner throughout the week, which is absolutely acceptable because it is healthy, made with wholesome ingredients, and has about half the fat and way less calories than traditional French toast. And if you do want the nutrition for this recipe, don't forget to download the PDF, which is in the description box below. It always has the recipe and the nutrition included. A lot of you guys have been commenting asking for the macros and the nutrition of these recipes. They are always on the PDF and of course on mindovermunch.com, along with loads of other recipes. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. If you make this for your Sunday brunch, please tweet me at mindovermunch so that I can see your remakes. And remember, it's all a matter of mind over munch. There's a bunch of dust on that. It's a dusty room. Booyah! Did a booger just come out of my nose?